A 3-year-old died after police say she got a hold of a gun and shot herself in Fern Creek this morning. Her father is now behind bars.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel tells us what we know about this investigation so far.
This happened in Fern Creek at the Overbrook Apartments, where police spent the morning and much of the afternoon investigating.
I heard heard sirens.
Thursday morning, this neighbor, who asked to not share her identity, knew something was wrong from the crowd of first responders she saw outside.
By the time I got dressed and came out, the ambulance was going around with 3 police escorts.
It wasn't until we spoke to her that she learned a 3-year-old girl had shot herself and died.
It's very sad. I don't know who the child was, but it's just sad that a 3-year-old has to lose their life.
LMPD says the call about the shooting came in before 9 Thursday morning. When they arrived, they found 3-year-old Aubrey Goss shot. According to the police report, her father, Imonta Goss, admitted to loading the gun and placing it under a couch cushion. Goss then said he fell asleep and woke up to the sound of the gunshot. The girl was taken in Norton Children's with a police escort and died in the emergency room.
I just pray.
This is a really tragic story.
Moms Demand Action is a group who advocates to end gun violence. Volunteer Kirby Van Leerup says it's a reminder to safely store guns.
When kids get a hold of guns that are stored unsecurely, tragedies like these can happen.
Moms Demand Action says the gold standard to safely store guns is locked and separate from ammunition.
Most kids can find lots of things in our house. They're very curious. So we need to make sure that we are being responsible with guns.
It's the same advice this neighbor echoed.
Oh my God, that's so important because kids are curious.
In Fern Creek, Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.
Imonta Goss is charged with second-degree manslaughter and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.